Sunday evening. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And as always, we'll hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. It's Athens facing the home team. A look at the starting group for Athens. We've got Yurtsevin, and it's Hernan Gomez in at the 3 spot. Here's Osman. Grant, right side. Back to Osman. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Athens moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. Grant, right side. Drills it from outside.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Campazzo. Here's the screen. Pass to Musa. The 3 ball. And the 3 ball is good.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
And sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now, here's Grant. Here's the 3. Another 3 for Athens.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Here's Tavares. Musa passes to Campazzo. Offensive rebound. Here's Musa. Shoots over Grant. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Musa's got 5. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Grant on the wing. Yurtsevin finds Grant. Now Hernan Gomez. Fires the 3. Here's Yurtsevin. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Plays like that make a coach's life easy. Love the work rate he shows on the glass to get the score.
Hezonja on the wing. Pass to Garuba. Beyond the arc. Yurtsevin with the rebound. Athens leading by 3. And here is Hernan Gomez. 1:10 left here in the opening quarter. Yurtsevin with it. Over Hezonja. Nice follow through on the fadeaway. Yurtsevin's got his second bucket. Pass to Musa. Here's Tavares. And now, here's Hezonja. Buries the long-range jumper.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Pass to Yurtsevin. Now, here's Grant. He's tightly guarded. There's Lucas. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. 15 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Hezonja, the pass to Garuba. Here's Tavares. He's defended by Yurtsevin. Campazzo. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Athens ahead. They're up by 2. And the second quarter will be on the way when we... And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And guys, what's your take so far on Athens?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Yeah, they've looked sharp early on with their offense, getting good chances and converting what they've taken.
Taking a look at Athens. Here's Garuba. That's tipped. None with it. He lobs it up. It's stolen by Gonzalez. Pass to Depp. Here's Garuba. Clock at 6. Right wing. Here's Gonzalez. It's good. This game is all even. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Out to the right wing. High post, Hernan Gomez. Scoreless thus far. Back to none. Good on the triple.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Down low. And he dunks it down.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Lets it fly from 18. Hits the front of the rim and out. Here's Deck. Hernan Gomez covering. There's a screen. Here's Gonzalez. Nailed from three-point land. Gonzalez has got his third basket of the night right there.
Well, after a silent first quarter, this is who they needed him to be. This is why you never count a guy out.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Pass to Deck. It's Hezonja in the corner. Here's Deck. Here's Campazzo. He has yet to score. Yurtseven with the rebound.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking them up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
There's the triple. The shot misses. There's 53 seconds left in the first half. Campazzo, the pass to Tavares. And here is Hezonja. Pass to Musa. There's the pick. Sinks the triple. Musa's got 8.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Grant on the wing. He's got 6. Pass to Yurtseven. Athens shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one. No good on that one. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And he sinks the second. 17 seconds left now here in the second. Here's Musa. He's got 8. Takes a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 11 points in the game. And that does it for the first half of play. They lead by 7. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
As a team, you love a night like this when the game feels simple. Pass, shoot, score, repeat. Pass.
And now it's time to... And that is...
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. We've got Hezonja, and it's Tavares in at the 5, down low. Rebound by Tavares. Tavares has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And for Athens, they've got Grant. And it's Yurtsevin in at the center position. Garuba the pass to Tavares. He's looking for Hezonja and finds him.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
Grant, that's good.
Consistency all game long. He's going to continue, I think, to have to take it over to get them back in the game.
Here's Campazzo. Hasn't made one yet. Here's Musa. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Athens trails by 6. Osman the pass to Slukas. Buries it down low.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Here's Musa. 11 points in the game. Drains it from beyond the arc. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. And here is Grant. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Back to Grant. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Osman. Again, Athens.
They've got the offense clicking. 3 for 4 to start the half and looking confident.
Here's Garuba. Here's Musa. Off target from 3-point range. Athens trails by 5. Osman the pass to Slukas. And there's a minute 45 left in the third quarter. Grant, that's good.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Good on the 3-point shot. Musa's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, that brings his total to 5 makes from beyond the arc for the game. Feeling some confidence from range.
So both teams making some changes here. 1:24 left in the third quarter of the game. Back to none. There's the screen from the top of the key. Deck pulls it in.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Campazzo, the pass to Tavares. Here's Campazzo. Over none. Campazzo's shot is off.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Pass to Depp. Lays it up off the glass.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Hits it from 3-point range. Here's Deck. From the arc. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
What a way to punctuate the third quarter. They've got the lead and they've got momentum.
And we've watched 3. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Yeah, well, this is the diversification of positions in this league. Everyone does everything now.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Such a wide open look.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
And for Athens, none can't get it to fall. Shoots the three. It's hauled in by Athens. From outside the arc, it's good from long range.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Pass to Deck. From deep. Connects from three-point range. Deck's got 10 points here in the second half.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And it's a completely new group for Athens. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the head coach for Athens talked to his team during that timeout. Now, he talked about keeping confidence. He said this game is close, but we know we're the better team. Now it's time to go out there and prove it. See if they can come back in this one, guys.
Thank you, David. Pass to Garuba. And now, here's Hazonia. Drills the three-pointer.
Well, clearly some sort of defensive breakdown there. He is not the kind of guy you give room to at the arc.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
And really just when the fans were starting to get into this game, how about the silencer at the other end for a potential game-saving three?
Pass to Musa. Pulls up, high post, and right on target with the swish. Musa's got 19 points.
Not only is he putting up the numbers, but he's doing it at a very efficient rate, exactly when his team needs it.
Lucas passes to Yurtsevin. Oh, that's blocked. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation.
Clearly a foul.
Good on the first, and that stretches their lead to 8. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 9-point ball game here. .11 left in the fourth quarter. Lucas passes to Grant. Hernan Gomez with a screen for Grant. Count that one. Grant's gotten all 6 of his shots to drop. Perfect from the floor. Lasagna, the pass to Campazzo. Here's Musa. Here's Lasagna. No good on that one.
This has reached desperation time for him.
It's not going to be easy now. They're going to need just about everything to go right from this point on.
Well, what I want to know, where is the communication defensively?
Well, I can tell you, this kind of defense will drive coaches crazy.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. He's able to hit the second one, and that puts them up by 5. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And Athens calls time here. Pass to Hernan Gomez. 24 seconds left in the fourth.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
Gets the first, and that increases their lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Taking care of business at the line, and he adds some cushion to their lead.
Here's Osman. That three off the mark. And so the home crowd treated to a win. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Another exciting edition of NBA Ball. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Usman Garuba, and it's Musa in at the shooting guard position. Hezonja gets the bucket.
And that gets us rolling. Whew. What a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
You get the sense there is a level of intensity right out of the gates.
Pass to Mirotic. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Campazzo. Here's Hezonja from the wing. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. Here's Mirotic. Tipped. About a minute into this first quarter. Pass to Garuba. Here's Campazzo. 6 to shoot. There's a screen. Lets it go. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Pass to Mirotic. There's the triple. He buries it from 3.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Campazzo. To the middle. It's picked off. In transition, here they come. The first one falls. Deck, he's checked in for Garuba. And he makes both free throws.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Pass to Campazzo. Here's Hezonja. From outside the arc. Deck, that's good.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
There's a minute 47 left in the first quarter here. Pass to Mirotic. On target from range. Give him 8.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Here's Deck. A minute 15 left in the first quarter here. That one's good for 2. From downtown. Pass to Ibaka. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Deck, that's good. Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
It's rebounded by Ibaka.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Pass to Musa. Now here's Ibaka. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. Fires the 3. Hits a three-pointer.
You know, you have to use the bounce pass in that instance to make the catch easier.
It's tipped. And that concludes the first quarter of play. They're up 7. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
Bolmaro. Off target from three-point range. Here's Gonzalez. Pass to Garuba. 4 on the clock. There's a screen from Garuba. Sinks it from distance. He has 6.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Here's Brooks. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Pass to Gonzalez. Here's Deck. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
Brooks from outside. Inja grabs the miss. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Deck. The 3. McCormick with a rebound. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Balmaro. There's a screen. And there's a 3-second violation. On Sunday, two minutes now played in the second quarter. Pass to Deck. Here's the floater, and he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now. Deck's gone a nice 5 of 6 from the field tonight. The 3-ball, and he buries his first look.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
There's a minute 26 left in the second period. Basket's good. Deck's got 6 points in the quarter.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Back to Brooks. Lets the 3 fly. Gets the 3 to fall.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Brooks has gone 2 for 3 from the field. Pass to Inja. Down low. Here's Deck. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Brooks with it. 43 seconds left in the first half. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And he makes the first. So he gets them both. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Here's Campazzo. Jacks up a 3. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Shot clock at 5. To the paint. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
And so that's the end of the first half. Up 9. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
I hope we get to see all of these guys expand the field if you have to.
Yeah, just get a center or a power forward in there. The game has evolved.
And now taking a look at that first half action, it was a less than ideal start for the home team. Glad you could join us.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. We've got Usman Garuba, and it's Campazzo in at the point. Right wing. Pass to Mirotic. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots a fadeaway. No good there. Here's Hezonja. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
These are his first free throws of the game. Hits both from the stripe. No good with the triple. Here's Garuba. Yet to see a basket. Back to Campazzo. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Musa. There's the three. No good that time. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far.
Well, an 0 for 3 start to the half, you need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
Here's Hezonja. They set the pick. Inside. Crafty move.
Come on, man. Showing unbelievable agility in the air.
When he's working with the lead, now he's got a chance to put the style on it. Connects from downtown.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
1:57 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Here's Campazzo. He's got 5. Here's Garuba. Drains the triple. Garuba's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
The home team calls timeout.
And no doubt, coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
.136 left in the third quarter. Brooks outside. That three's off the mark. Here's Deck. He's got 15. Knocks it loose. Clock at 4. Fires top of the key. No luck on that one.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
And there's a pick. Three-pointer, Brooks. Hits the trifecta. Brooks has got 8.
When the defense totally lost track of him, he punishes them with a three-pointer. That's a bad decision.
43 seconds left in the third. Down low. Here's Deck. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 17 points in the game.
Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
To the right side. We've got 22 seconds left in the third. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Jam.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Here's Deck. Here's Ibaka. And it's rejected. There's a screen. This one for 3. Counted from distance.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Pass to Inja. Here's Deck. To the middle. So it's the home team now. 8-point game. We've got Usman Garuba, and it's Hazonia in at small forward. From 9 feet out. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Campazzo, the pass to Garuba. Pass to Hazonia. Fires the three. Gets the three ball to go.
You can feel the temperature rising in this arena. Both teams pouring it on offensively.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
And that one's good. Mirotic.
Just very good offensive execution. Couldn't have asked for a better shot.
Here's Campazzo. Clock at 6. From the arc. Nails it from 3.
Man, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Here's Campazzo. Lets it fly. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Takes it inside, and the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Here's Campazzo. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6. He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop.
Every moment counts here. They have got to get moving.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip.
55 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 5 on the clock. Launches it, and Hazonia pulls it down. Here's Campazzo. Pass to Garuba, and they go to the intentional foul. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And he does get the second one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. The home team calls timeout. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
Not much time left. You think they have a chance to come back?
There's 38 seconds left to play in the fourth. To the paint. Here's Mirotic. And there's the rejection. Here's Musa. Pass to Campazzo. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. 5 to shoot. Three-pointer. Musa, good. And so the road team gets the W in this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building starts this Tuesday evening. Hi, folks. Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Pass to Satoransky. The three-pointer off the mark. Here's Smits. Here's Larkin. Drops in the three.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
From about 19. And it's Larkin with a rebound. Boom! He jams it straight down.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Now here's Satoransky. Chalk up two there.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Pass to Larkin. And Metu pulls it down. Parker inside. Basket's good on the assist from Satoransky.
Yeah, attack mode from the start. Exactly what you want coming into this game.
Tone setting right here early. Love that tenacity.
Here's Nora. At around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. And there's the screen. Here's Larkin. Off target with the three. Larkin's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Pass to Satoransky. Here's Metu. From 9 feet, and the basket good. A bank shot that time. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Larkin. On the wing, Thompson. Takes a three. Knocks down the long J. Larkin's got 6 points.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
1:11 left to play in the first. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both shots.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Back to Bryant. 54 seconds left in the first. Pass to Smits. Just 5 on the clock. Releases. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Smits has got his second bucket on the night. Parker with it. Parker the screen. And the three-pointer goes. He's got 7. Bryant outside. Here's Beaubois. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Up by 1. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
If they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
They've got Johnson, and it's Bryant in at the shooting guard position. Covered by Bryant. Here's Vesely. Oturu with the rebound.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
To the inside. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
They've got Johnson, and it's Oturu in at the 5, roaming the paint. Knocks down the triple.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be guarding him. Ridiculous lapse there defensively.
To the wing, right side. Nora, pass to Bryant, out to the wing. There's the screen by Johnson. Shoots. Great start so far, 3 of 3 in this one. Boba's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. They've got Johnson, and it's Oturu in at center, locking down the middle. For 3, drills it from deep. He has 6.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Nora. 3-pointer. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
They've got Johnson, and it's Bryant in at the 2-guard spot. Blocked! Here's Metu. Shot clock at 6. There's a screen by Metu. The 3. The shot misses.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
The shot by Johnson, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
They've got Johnson, and it's Oturu in at the center position. There's a minute 17 left in the first half of basketball.
Timeout.
And the visitors call time here.
Start it.
.114 left to play in the first half. Here's Larkin. 6 points for him. And rejected. Satoransky outside. Parker passes to Satoransky. Back to Parker. And good. Coming on the assist by Satoransky. Parker's got his second basket of the game.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
To the middle. Here's Larkin. He's off on the layup. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And he lobs it up top. Stolen by Thompson. And they're on the break.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Parker right side from behind the arc. The shot that time not on target. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Up 2. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Thanks as always for watching.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Larkin. Willie Hernan Gomez is out there with Chimezie Metu. And it's Parker in at the small forward position. Finished off the break. He's got 9.
We wasted absolutely no time getting the ball up the floor. Great instincts in transition.
Here's Larkin. He's got 6. Poirier passes to Smits. Here's Larkin. 6 to shoot. Up and in on the layup. Larkin's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Now here's Satoransky. Still no points. There's a screen by Metu. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it.
Oh, he's putting on a scoring clinic, guys. If it wasn't for him, they would not be in this game.
Thompson passes to Poirier. Here's Nora. Parker defending. Pass to Poirier. Here's Nora. Here's Smits. 3rd quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. No good there. Off the double clutch. Satoransky outside. Here's Metu. For the lead. And it's Smits with a rebound. 2 minutes gone in this 3rd quarter now. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Smits has got 8.
Now, all the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Well, we got a close game here in Cleveland. Pass to Metu. Poirier with the rebound. Metu's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Here's Larkin. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Larkin's got 4 points in the quarter.
Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
Now here's Satoransky. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Out to the right wing for 3. Knocks it down from distance.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
And the visitors call time here. .114 left in the 3rd quarter. Inside. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Parker inside. Covered by Johnson. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Pass to Bryant. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the 3rd quarter. And the first shot of the night for him, missing.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
Misses the jumper.
And D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Leading. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we note, is peripheral vision.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Now here's Bryant. Outside Johnson. Back to Bryant. The three is up. No good. Here's Vesely, covered by Bryant. They set a pick. The three is up. So both teams changing it up here. Now Thompson. Pass to Larkin. Here's Nora. Parker defending. Here's Nora. Now here's Thompson. 4 on the clock. Shot from the top of the key. Larkin with the bucket.
This is when you need a defensive presence, but it's just not happening.
Yeah, I'm looking out there trying to find one guy at least interested in playing defense, not that last possession.
Now here's Satoransky. And he gets it back. Parker outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts up a 3. Shot's good by Satoransky.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Here's Larkin. Thompson outside. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Pulls up at the elbow. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Here's Larkin. It's blocked. And here's Parker. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. All right, let's say you're starting a new franchise today, and you get to pick any player in the league. Who you got, Grant?
Oh, man, there's so much talent to choose from. You can't go wrong with Doncic, Antetokounmpo, or Jokic. There's some enticing young players, too, like Anthony Edwards as well.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, guys. Over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Now here's Satoransky. It's Parker on the attack, and Parker throws it down.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Defended by Thompson. Nora grabs the board. Pass to Larkin. Here's Schmitz. Buries it from 3.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Now here's Parker to the paint. Hernan Gomez uses the glass on the layup.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Larkin with the bucket.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here, and it's an 8-point ball game. And the visitors call time here. All right, guys, what's your take?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
Yeah, this is the classic too little, too late. The effort coming and not enough time for them to get back in it.
Pass to Nora from deep, and it's in. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. And he commits the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Some padding here on the free throw line, some good work.
Here's the 3, and Metu pulls it down. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. This one was in the balance right until the final second.
To the NBA on 2K Sports, and thanks for joining us on this fine Thursday afternoon. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sidelines. It'll be the visiting team and Athens. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Metu. He's out there with Hernan Gomez. Parker out there with Satoransky. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
And the first one drops. And he makes both free throws.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Here's Lucas. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He will gladly take those.
Now here's Satoransky and the dunk by Parker.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Lucas, Satoransky covering. There's Lucas. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. He has 6.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Count it.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Here's Osman. Off target with his 3. Parker against Hernan Gomez.
Oh, wow! That is powerful.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Lucas, Satoransky covering. 5 to shoot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Athens shooting their first free throws of the game. And the first one at the line is good. Vassili's checked in for Madrid. Both good from the line that time. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Over to the left wing. Pass to Vesely. Here's Hernan Gomez. 6 to shoot. Parker passes to Vesely. Let's go. And that one's off, and this is his first shot of the game.
Oh, my goodness.
Man. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And, guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now, here is Hernan Gomez. Inside. Here's Parker. Not this time. His first miss in 3 attempts from the field. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Latre. Rebound by Parker. And they're moving it up. And the basket is good. He has 6.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And I like his belief in his game. Go at the taller defender, make him react to you.
Slukas. Satoransky covering. There's Slukas. It's tipped, so it's a tie game as we end the first. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And guys, what's your take so far on Athens?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
They've got Metu, and it's Abrinas in at the 3, the small forward. Some solid defense from Grant.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
And a miss there on the triple. They set the pick. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Now, here's Grant. Nunn wide open. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Nunn's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for Athens. Out to the right wing. Pass to Laprovitola. Fires it up. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Laprovitola's got his first basket. And here is Grant. Back to Nunn. To the middle. Rebound by Vesely.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at that rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
Abrinas the pass to Metu. Over to the wing. Here's Vesely, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. On Saturday and then on Tuesday.
And looking at the schedule, it isn't ideal in terms of the upcoming games with the amount of quality teams they're going to be playing, but it's also a good chance for you to get some confidence and really see just how good you are.
And here is Athens now. They trail by 1. Pass to Grant. Athens moving the ball around. Takes the 13-footer. Yep, that one goes in there.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Here's Laprovitola. Hernan Gomez a screen. The shot's good from Laprovitola. Laprovitola's got 5 points so far. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Pass to Nunn. There's the pick. Rebound by Vesely.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Here's Laprovitola. He's got 5. Shot clock at 5. Hits the three-point bomb. Laprovitola's got 8 points here in this quarter.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
And Athens decides to take their first time out here. And 1:01 left in the first half. Pass to Osman. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Now, here is Hernan Gomez. Still yet to score.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
30 seconds left in the second quarter. Five on the clock. They set the screen. Drains the three-pointer. 11 points in the game.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, and you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
Here's Satoransky. 1 second left. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. So the clock runs out with the score tied going into halftime. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
And that is it for halftime, folks.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. We've got Yurtseven, and it's Hernan Gomez in at the 3 slot. Gets the 14-footer to fall.
Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. When he's taking the mid-range, it's a winning shot.
Medu is out there with Hernan Gomez. Then there's Parker, and it's Satoransky in at the point guard. To the paint. Here's Medu. The shot's good on the assist by Satoransky. Satoransky's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Osman. Shot clock at 6. Drops in the layup for 2.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Lets it go. And it's good off the back rim and in. 10 points for him.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
Pass to Yurtseven. Here's Osman. Lays it up and banks it in. Osman's got 4 this quarter.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
It's a neck-and-neck game here in Milwaukee. Satoransky looking around. Now, here is Hernan Gomez. Parker passes to Medu. Satoransky with it. Still scoreless. Clock is at 3. Tries it from 19. It's hauled in by Athens.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Guys, we're not through 3/4 of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
.146 left here in the third quarter. Parker outside. Pass to Laprovitola. Launches a three. Yurtsevin with the rebound. Here's Osman. Another three for Athens.
Oh, great ball movement there.
They've been looking out of sorts in the last few possessions.
And this is when you need to be patient. Find a high percentage shot and have some floor balance.
Got a piece of it. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Nunn can't get it to fall. Nunn's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Pass to Laprovitola. To the inside. Here's Hernan Gomez. It's deflected. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Nunn. Both teams will make substitutions. .36 seconds left in the third. To the right side. They set the pick. Clock at 6. Pass to Vesely. Lets the three fly. And that one is off. Inside. And that one is hammered home.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
From deep three-point land. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Athens with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the... And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
He does do a great job steering the ship for them out there and keeping the offense clicking.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Grant outside. Three-pointer. Buries it from three-point range. Grant's got the lead up to 9 now for Athens.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And Athens calls time here. And it's a completely new group for Athens. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the head coach for Athens talked to his team during that timeout. While the team is up, coach doesn't want his team to let up. He told the team to finish this game. Do not think this will be easy. We've seen comebacks before. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Satoransky, the pass to Hernan Gomez. Out of bounds, Athens takes possession.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
Here's Slukas. There's the drive. Sweet little floater. And it's an 11-point Athens lead.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Pass to Parker. And here is Hernan Gomez. He's defended by Yurtsevin. Now, here's Satoransky. And it's Osman with the rebound. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen. Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
There's a minute 47 left in the game. From 13, and he gets that one to go off the front iron.
Even though his team is lagging behind, he's playing like a winner. Too bad his attitude isn't spreading to the other guys.
Now Athens with it. Slukas passes to Yurtsevin, and the layup's good off the glass. And Athens leads by 11.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Hernan Gomez kicks to Satoransky. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Pass to Osman. Here's Yurtsevin. Hernan Gomez covering. Yurtsevin, no good.
Even though he had space, there is never an easy fadeaway.
And the layup is good.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Over in the corner, Osman. Here's Hernan Gomez. And two free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. So he comes up empty, missing both. The three-pointer is right on target.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter, just served him up.
And now we've got the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. And what's their best move at this point?
And I'm sure the coach is telling them it ain't over till it's over. Yeah, but I don't know.
Seven-second difference, shot and game clock. Pass to Medu for the three. Got it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
And an intentional foul right there. He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
He knows how important it is converting at the line and building up this lead.
Good! And now they trail by just 4.
I understand we're seeing some high-powered offense, but you've got to put up a little more resistance than that.
Shoot, this defense is giving me hope. The way I look, I could sign a 10-day and put up a few buckets on this squad.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
There's still a sliver of hope.
We've seen teams come back from this before. Smart to take the timeout and get everybody focused on exactly what needs to be done.
17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Parker outside, jacks up a 3. The shot missing. And that's an intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. So Athens wins it. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first
everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here, joined by the Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy. We'll hear from Ali LaForce as well. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Usman Garuba, and it's Hazonia in at the 3, the small forward. 6 on the shot clock. Down low. Here's Garuba, and that one is hammered home.
Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
And he lays it up and in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Here's Musa. They set the screen from deep. That shot off the mark. On offense, here is Athens. We played just over a minute here in the first. Outside none. To the left side wing. Pass to Osman. Fires in the triple.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Here's Hazonia. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Well, it doesn't get any easier than this. They'll take these shots every time.
Here's Osman. Fires for 3. And again, it's Athens with a 3.
Well, you know Coach loves seeing the offensive game plan being executed to perfection.
Back to Campazzo. A minute 50 left in the first quarter.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
To the inside. Ball stolen. Here's Hazonia. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Osman on the wing. Here at 7. Passes to Osman. The kick out to Nunn. Lets it go from deep. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Garuba passes to Campazzo. Here's Garuba. 50 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Over to the left wing. Fires from deep. Sure, from three-point range. 7 points in the game.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
Sinks the tray.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Here's Hazonia. He has 7. He drops it from range.
Woo, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there.
Takes the 3. And again, it's Athens with a 3. It's the end of the first with a tie game here. And already these offenses are clicking along. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And what do you guys think about Athens here in this one?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And with each made 3, their confidence continues to build. Their opposition might want to change their approach to try to slow them down.
Here's Osman. That shot missing. Here's Gonzalez. Pass to Deck. He's covered by Grant. Launches a three. It's not going to go for him. And he's going for the lob. Ooh, they pick off the pass. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Pass to Gonzalez. Just 5 on the clock. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
And they pick up 2.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Out to the right wing. Pass to Deck. Sends it home from three-point land.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Here's Osman. 6 points for him. Here's the pick. Plenty of space. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
And the visitors call time here. The visitors with the ball. They trail by 1. Screen by Deck. Here's Campazzo. And the 3 off target. On offense, here is Athens. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
To the left wing. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. To the paint. Here's Musa. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. Beyond the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. Hernan Gomez has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Musa. Nunn defends. Let's go with a 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Fires the 3. No good on the shot. Here's Musa. He has 7. Back to Campazzo. There's the 3. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's Athens up by 1. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
And guys, I want to talk for a sec about the talent level in this league. In fact, I'd say it's never been better.
You sure? They're getting bullied on the defensive end. Punch in the mouth, kicked in the teeth, but they're still standing. That says something.
Yeah, giving up so many.
And that is going to do it.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. On offense, here is Athens. They lead by 1. We've got Omer Yurtseven, and it's Hernan Gomez in at the small forward position. Shot clock at 5. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall. We've got Usman Garuba, and it's Campazzo in at the point. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Great job drawing the foul, and almost converted the shot as well.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Outside none. And they call an illegal screen here.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync. The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today, but you can't make it that obvious.
Here's Musa. A strong finish under heavy pressure from the D. He's got 11.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
To the middle. Here's Yurtseven. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Great open look there. Hernan Gomez has got 6 points.
Well, that's a shot you don't mind him taking. Gets a good look and trusts his shot to knock down the 3.
Here's Hazonia. It's hauled in by Athens. Osman passes to Nunn. Pass to Yurtseven. And here comes the break. Here's Campazzo. He's covered by Yurtseven. Here's Musa. He's got 11. Back to Garuba. He drops it from range. Garuba's got his second bucket of the night.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
And Athens calls time here. And so it's Athens with it. It's a 3-point game. Inside. Oh, a two-handed power slam.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
That one falls.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
1:10 left in the third quarter. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Well, anytime you can get a good look close in like that, it's always your best option.
Here's Musa. 11 points in the game. To the paint. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter.
Oh, nice job protecting the rim. Turning an easy bucket into a miss.
The 3 is up. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense. And the layup is good. He's got 14. Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Up 2. And coming up as soon as we return from... Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Inja. To the middle. Here's Deck. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
And Grant gets it to go. Boy, this lead is razor thin.
Yeah, BA, and there's a chance to extend that right here.
And for Athens, screen by Ibaka. Deck passes to Ibaka. And the jam by Ibaka.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
Outside, Brown. It's stolen away. And for Athens, fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Back to Deck. Pass to Inja. Here's Deck. 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. On target from range. Deck's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, that's basically a warm-up three for him. The defense can't allow him that caliber of attempt.
And Athens calls time here. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. The head coach for Athens had some instructions for his guys during the break. He told his guys to up their aggressiveness on the defensive end, saying this game is all about who can get stops right now. I need you guys to bring some more energy on defense. That's how we'll get this win. Guys?
Okay, thanks, Allie. Pass to Osman. For 3. And Musa pulls it down. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Here's Hezonja. To the inside. And he slams it in one-handed.
Yeah, that's a nice dish. A lot of times the best way to put the ball in the right spot is with that bounce pass.
1:46 left to play in the fourth quarter. Yep, count it.
Well, sometimes you need more than just your stars, though. They've got to run something to get the other guys good looks.
He's covered by your 7. Here's Musa. Hits the trifecta.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
And Musa pulls it down.
Oh, you got to finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
Here's Garuba. Pass to Hezonja. Over Hernan Gomez. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
I think a bucket here, Grant, would end this game.
Absolutely. That would put a bow on this one.
Here's Hezonja. Clock at 6. There's a screen from Garuba. Releases. Hezonja gets the bucket.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's
2K Sports. It's time for NBA action. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. We've got the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got James. Korkmaz is out there with Brown. And it's Papagiannis in at the pivot spot manning the middle. Here's Kalathis. Pass to James. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. So he gets them both.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Pass to Musa. Now Hezonja. Here's Garuba. Bangs on the trifecta.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Calathes on the wing. James. Six to shoot. Korkmaz kicks to Calathes. Over Hezonja. That one's in. His first shot this game. Here's Musa. Pass to Hezonja. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
It's blocked. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Here's Garuba. Here's Musa. Pass to Tavares. Over Brown. Drops it in from 11 feet.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Here's Calathes on the wing. Brown. 1:58 left in the first. Pass to James. Lets it go from deep. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Watching game, he's checked in for Brown. 1:49 left in the first quarter. Here's Campazzo. To the middle. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Here's Calathes. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Campazzo, the pass to Hezonja. Here's Deck. The shot. And no good to start the night, missing his first attempt there. Here's Blasingame, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
It's his first trip to the line. So both teams changing it up here. Good on the second free throw. There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Deck. Here's Hezonja, and he's good on the three ball.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
To the wing right side. Back to Diallo. There's a good screen. Here's Calathes. 6 on the shot clock. Top of the key. And that's good for 2. Calathes has got his third bucket of the night. Calathes has gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Here's Deck. He's guarded by Diallo. Fires the 3. Deck's shot is good. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. They lead by 1. And we'll be back shortly. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
And it's Garuba in at the force line.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
We've got Brown. Awesome game out there with Diallo. And it's a Kobo in at the point. Pass to Deck. Here's Njai. The 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And it's Gonzalez in at the 2 spot. Drops in the tray. Diallo's got 6 here in this quarter.
And you know, he's going to continue to bury those if that's how they're going to D him up.
Awesome game out there with Brown. And it's Moniunas in at the center, locking down the middle. Deck's shot is good.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And it's Deck in at the 3 slot. To the right side. They set the pick. Here's Diallo. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Diallo's got 8 points.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Brown out there with Blossingame, and it's Diallo in at the shooting guard position. And the basket by Enjai. He talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
And it's Deck in at the 3, the small forward.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
We've got Blossingame. He's out there with Brown, and it's Diallo in at the 2. Pass to Deck. Here's Gonzalez. Sinks the 3-pointer.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Both teams will make substitutions. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. We've got Hezonja, and it's Deck in at the power forward position. .135 left here in the second. Brown dishes to James. From outside, off the mark. James has gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. They've got James. Brown out there with Korkmaz, and it's Papagiannis in at the 5 spot. Here's Campazzo. Nothing on the board. Coathis passes to Brown. 1:03 left to play here in the second quarter. Coathis, no luck. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Miami. Pass to Musa. Now Hezonja. Campazzo, the pass to Hezonja. The baseline J. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
To end the run, and James with the layup. James has got 7.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Hezonja on the wing. Pass to Tavares. There's the 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Hezonja's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
James looking it over. He sticks that one in from 20 feet away. James has got 4 points this quarter. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. They lead by 5. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
Hello and welcome. Before we
don't let a lack of focus steal one from you. Overlooking lesser opponents, but that's when they come and they bite.
And turning our attention to the first half of our game tonight, bit of a rocky start for the visiting team. That is more than enough of
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at James, what a contribution.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
We've got Hezonja, and it's Tavares in at the 5. We've got Brown. James is out there with Korkmaz, and it's Papagiannis in at the 5 down low. Hezonja with the ball. The jump hook. That shot off.
I'm a bit shocked, honestly, that he misses that. That's his shot in rhythm.
James kicks to Korkmaz. Pass to Papagiannis. And here's James outside. And Campazzo pulls it down. 3-pointer. The offensive rebound. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And both free throws, good for James. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Campazzo, the pass to Garuba. And here is Hezonja. Pass to Musa. Hezonja with the ball. No good with the triple.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
Got that one up quick.
You know, it seemed to me they were shying away from a foul there. The D still has to be a little bit more physical than that. He's got to feel you.
Here's Garuba to the paint. And Hezonja gets it to go. Hezonja's got 10 points.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Calathes kicks to Korkmaz. We've got 1:55 left to play here in the third. From downtown. Rebound by Tavares. Here's Garuba. He's got 5. Campazzo. Hezonja on the wing. Knocks down the 3-ball. 13 points in the game.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
.136 left to play in the third. Pass to Okobo. Right wing. Here's Calathes. Hands it from downtown.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And now, here's Hezonja. He's guarded closely. Just 5 to shoot. Pulls it from the elbow. Nice jump shot. Good. Hezonja's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Here's Calathes. Drains the 3-pointer. 43 seconds left in the third quarter. Down low. And finish off by Hezonja.
Well, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
Pass to Calathes. To the inside. Here's Papagiannis. And it's blocked. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Now here's Diallo. Guarded closer. Moniunas' shot is good.
And not being as aggressive from the 3-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
To the middle. Here's Ibaka. Hits the jump hook. Ibaka's got his first bucket in this one.
There he is showing off his low post skills. Go to work, young man.
The third quarter comes to a close. Up by 6. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Diallo out there with Blossingame, and it's a Kobo in at the 2.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Pass to Diallo. Here's a Kobo. Launches it. No good that time. Here's Deck. Basket counts.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well, during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. Now he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the 3 is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Here's Campazzo. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Campazzo's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Got a hand on it. And now, here's Hazonia. James covering. Here's Hazonia. Here's Campazzo. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by Papagiannis. Here's James. And then Brown with the dunk.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going to lead, no doubt.
And now, here's Hazonia. He's covered closely. .146 left to play in the final quarter. Pass to Tavares. Misses in close. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Well, Doris, both you and I have been covering this NBA for a few years. Just a few years. What do you think of the direction of the league right now?
Just a couple, Kevin. I love it. The league is faster, it's longer, it's more skilled. Scoring is up. There's a crop of young stars. I think the league is in such an exciting place.
1:19 left here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Hazonia. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Hazonia's got 11 points here in just the second half. James left side. And he gets it to go.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Here's Campazzo. They set the pick. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. This one for 3, and Hazonia gets it to go.
saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
44 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's James. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him. Here's Campazzo. Inside. 24 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Hazania. Efes grabs the board. Not sure the miracle, Greg, is on hand here tonight for them.
Well, they need one, but gonna play it until the final whistle.
Trifecta!
There's 10 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and miss it.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, what a performer this guy is. Game is on the line. He stands up and delivers.
From deep, James frames it from downtown.
The quick hitter from three-point range off the inbound play. They ran that set perfectly.
Here's Campazzo. We're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul. Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. And here's James outside. The shot, no good. And so the home crowd treated to a win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Usman Garuba, and it's Campazzo in at the point.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
The shot's good.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Over to the wing. Here's Hazonia. No good on the three. Parker outside. Now Satoransky. Wing shot on the way. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Here's Campazzo. Pass to Musa. Lets it go from deep. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. And that one, good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Campazzo. Pass to Musa. Takes a three. He buries it from three. He's got 6.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Now here's Satoransky. We've got 1:55 left in the first.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Pass to Musa. Here's Garuba. Three-pointer. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
How do you stop this? I mean, it seems like they can't miss.
Here's Sarr. The open J off the mark.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Here's Garuba. Parker defending. Lets the three fly. And Campazzo missing. And here's Satoransky. 44 seconds left now in the first quarter. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Pass to Musa. Here's Campazzo. No made baskets yet. Fires from deep. It's good on the putback.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Satoransky outside. Parker the screen. Here's Sarr. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
What was really impressive there, though.
And that does it for the first quarter. Up 4. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Pass to Gonzalez. Here's Garuba. No good from outside. Here's Vesely. Puts up a 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Pass to Gonzalez. Here's Deck. Takes the 3. Counted from distance. Deck's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And the second free throw is good. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Campazzo. Still without a bucket. Pass to Deck. 6 to shoot. Here's the three. Pure from three-point range. 1:56 left to play in the first half. Down low. Here's Vesely. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good.
Yeah, that was a tough, gritty, sandpaper-like finish.
To the inside, Deck. The shot comes out. Here in quarter two, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Hernan Gomez sets a screen. Knocks down the triple.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
And the visitors call time here.
Adjustments are a part of every game, in every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Both teams deciding to change it up. The visitors with the ball. They trail by 1. And we're going to have a jump ball. Out to the right wing. They set the pick. Launches a three. Drills it from deep.
Hey, the D's got to be better. I mean, that's a high-quality look for him.
Campazzo's gone 1 for 3 from deep tonight. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Here's Hezonja. He's got 6. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Give him 8.
Precision pass into the post. Well-earned assist.
Beyond the arc. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
What an ending to the first half. A buzzer-beating 3 to take the lead.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. They're up by 1. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. We've got Sarr, and it's Hernan Gomez in at the 5. The 3 ball fires in the triple. Here's Campazzo. We've got Usman Garuba, and it's Musa in at the shooting guard position. Pass to Hezonja. Shoots over Sarr. And Parker pulls it down.
That's as high percentage as it gets for him. I mean, the defense really has to be mindful of not giving him that kind of space to operate.
We've got Willie Hernan Gomez. And it's Sarr in at the 3.
Ooh, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
We've got Usman Garuba. And it's Campazzo in at the point guard position. There's a screen from Garuba. That shot is good by Campazzo. Campazzo's got 6. Well, we got a close game here in Cleveland. We've got Sarr, and it's Hernan Gomez in at the 5. Pass to Satoransky. Takes one from 10 feet. Good on the shot.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
We've got Usman Garuba, and it's Musa in at the 2. Here's Hazonia. Sinks the tray. He's got 11.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
We've got Willie Hernan Gomez, and it's Sarr in at the 3 spot. Lays it up and banks it in.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
We've got Usman Garuba, and it's Campazzo in at the 1 spot. And the visitors call time here. The home team on D. The lead is 2. Pass to Hazonia. Here's Musa. He's got 6. Knocks it down from distance.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
We've got Sarr, and it's Hernan Gomez in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. We've got Usman Garuba, and it's Musa in at the 2. Pass to Garuba. Here's Hazonia. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Campazzo. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Campazzo's got 5 points in the quarter. The home team calls timeout. Both teams will make substitutions. And we've got 1:18 left to play in the 3rd quarter here. Satoransky outside. There's a screen by Metu. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Almost converts despite the contact.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and 1 there.
Second free throw, no good. And it's Deck in at small forward. 56 seconds left in the 3rd quarter here.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Shot's good by Satoransky.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
3rd quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Deck can't hit. Here's Vesely. 23 seconds left in the 3rd. Misses the 3. Pass to Musa. Here's Injak. Here's Deck. He's got 5. Screen by Ibaka from behind the arc. Not going to go that time. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. Up by 1. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The 4th quarter is coming. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. 5 to shoot. From outside, off the mark. It's been a couple of minutes since they led in this game.
Oh, they'd love to change that here.
And yep, it's good. Tight ball game coming down the stretch.
Yeah, with 7 lead changes thus far, this has been a thriller.
Here's Deck. Hits a 3-pointer.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Deck's gotten 2 of his 4 attempts to go from outside. Pass to Metu. From the arc. It's rebounded by Ibaka.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Whew.
We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Offline with a three.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
There's a screen by Metu. Uncovered. Yes! He nails it!
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And the visitors call time here. So both teams making some changes here. A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Hey guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, we're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall. Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
And Ali thanks. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. He shoots it. Garuba with a rebound.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Here's Campazzo. Blocked! And they recover it. Here's Musa. Sinks it from distance.
He's done so much damage from beyond the arc, and he's still hitting those big shots.
And it's a big one. What a performance from long range. Remarkable.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
He drops the first one, and that brings him within two here. And that one goes in. Two from the line that time. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Campazzo. And the 7-footer falls.
Man, where's the effort on the defensive end? You gotta play harder than that.
Yeah, you know, it's made for a fun game, but you're right. You're exactly right. I mean, the defense has been non-existent.
From deep, Sarr. It falls! Oh! An enormous three-pointer!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Here's Campazzo. The three is up. Money from deep.
That deflates the crowd in an instant. Way to take back the momentum.
More and more intense as we go back and forth in this game. Let's see if they can get the crowd back into it now.
There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Satoransky with it. Pass to Sarr. Oh, from deep. The shot, no good.
Ooh, he really came close to leveling the score there.
Yeah, you know, and after the way they fought back into it here in the fourth, that would have been a big bucket for them.
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and that's an intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Now it's a 2-possession game. Important foul shots right there.
The home team calls timeout. .24 seconds left in the fourth. He connects! What a beautiful shot! Brings him within 3. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
Here's Satoransky. 17 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Parker. And it falls all over the rim and in.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
And the visitors call time here. Seven seconds left to play in the fourth. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
And so both free throws good. And it's a 5-point game.
Good composure from the line there. Those shots sealed it.
4-3. That one is off. The visiting club takes the win on the road. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was.
tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. It'll be the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Korkmaz. He's out there with Brown. And it's James in at the 2 spot. Here's Smits. And it's blocked by Brown. They recover it. Thompson passes to Smits. Another shot. He takes it up and lays it in.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Brown. To the paint. Here's Papagiannis. It's blocked. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Efes. Great look there, but off target. Here's Nora. Pass to Larkin. Fires from deep. Traps in the tray.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Papagiannis. James outside. Here's Efes. Takes the 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
And you know, it took them a while to get going, but they finally connected now on their 4th shot of the game.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Larkin, and James picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Diallo, he's checked in for Korkmaz. Here's Smits. Rebounded by Papagiannis.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
James outside. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
Timeout.
James has got 5 points so far.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Pass to Larkin. Here's Smits. He's covered by Brown. Fades and shoots. It's hauled in by Brown.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
We've got 1:18 left to play in the first. It's Bobois on the wing. Bryant looking around. Shot to stop the run. Rebounded by Papagiannis. A 3-point spread on the scoreboard. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
Passing game, the pass to Papagiannis. Over Bryant. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Diallo against Bobois. Lets a floater go, and the shot goes in.
Well, that screen wasn't quite as effective as it could be. However, they find a way to get it done. Credit the shooter for overcoming that aggressive defense.
Here's Wasengame. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Diallo kicks to Papagiannis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Releases. Boba pulls it in.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Up 3. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
So much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
We've got Johnson, and it's Bryant in at the 2-guard spot. Here's Nora, still without a basket. Back to Bryant. There's a good screen. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
They've got Korkmaz. Awesome game out there with Diallo. And it's Moniunas in at the center filling out the middle.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Pass to Boba. Here's Nora for 3. Moniunas grabs the miss.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
And the basket by Wasengame.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
Boba outside. Moniunas grabs the miss. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Akobo, the pass to Diallo. Here's Akobo. He's covered by Boba. Moniunas a screen on Bryant. Diallo kicks to Korkmaz. Lock at 6. To the inside. Moniunas. And the jam by Moniunas.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Pass to Okobo. Back to James. From past the arc. Oturu with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
On the wing, Bryant. There's a screen. Lots of room. And he connects with the jumper. Bryant's got his second bucket of the game to go. Bryant's gone 2 of 3 from the field. James outside. There's 1:17 left to play here in the half. Back to Diallo. 6 to shoot. Oturu with the rebound.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Outside, Bryant. Off target from outside. Brown the pass to Diallo. From deep, James. A three-pointer is right on target. James has got 8 points.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
James defending. Back to Bryant, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Both teams deciding to change it up. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Now James. He's got 8. Pass to Papagiannis. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Larkin, and the layup falls. 5 points in the game.
And that's how you do it, guys. Ball pressure and then get some runouts.
James with it. No good on the last second attempt there. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Leading by 5. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Well, I think for the home team, they're pretty entrenched in their power ranking spot. Hard to see much movement from them this late in this year.
And that's not a problem for them. They have a great...
Turning back now to that game we've been watching. A positive first half for the visiting team. Thanks for spending half.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at James, what a contribution.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Larkin out there with Thompson. And it's Poirier in at the 5 spot. Thompson for 3. Hits it from 3-point range.
That's a shot he's going to bury, especially when left open.
Korkmaz is out there with Brown. Then it's James. And it's Calathes in at the point guard position. And that one is good.
And no one really crashing down on the backside. A breakdown defensively.
Larkin, the pass to Poirier. Here's Larkin. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And he makes the first. Larkin hits them both.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
James looking it over. That one good for 2. James has got 10.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Here's Nwora. No scoring in this one. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Smits. No good from outside. Smits has gone just 1 of 5 from the field. Pass to Korkmaz. It's deflected, and he recovers it. Here's Calathes. Lets it go with a 3. Morag grabs the board. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's Larkin. James defending. Nice shot by Larkin. 9 points in the game so far.
Now, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Larkin's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Pass to Korkmaz. Brown wide open. He fires. Hits the 3-point bomb.
And those are 2 teammates right there working in rhythm. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
That free throw good from Korkmaz. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Bryant the pass to Poirier. Here's Nwora. And there's the drive. And he uses the glass on the layup. Nwora's got his first points in this one.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Pass to Diallo. 1:15 left to play in the third. On Sunday. The first one falls. Diallo hits them both. Here's Beaubois. Johnson outside. To the left wing. There's the pick. Pulls up. Green for 2 points.
And I tell you what, they're doing their best to cut down the lead with some smart offense here in the second half. Shot selection much improved since the break.
Here's a Kobo. And he's good on the 3-ball.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Johnson kicks to Beaubois. Johnson sends the screen for Beaubois. Over Diallo. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Beaubois got his second basket.
And they have picked it up offensively here in the second half. Ball movement, getting high percentage shots. You can definitely see a difference.
Fires for 3. Diallo no good. 16 seconds left in the third. Beaubois, the pass to Johnson. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Out left to the wing. And the basket by Bossingame. Bossingame's got 5.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
And we've reached the end of the third. They're up by 6. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Passing game out there with Diallo. And it's a Kobo in at the 2. Beaubois outside. There's the screen. The 3 knocks down the 3-ball.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
To the left side wing. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Over to the wing. To tie it up. And the 3-ball is good. It's a tie ball game.
And it's official. They have come all the way back. At one point, this thing seemed to be out of reach.
This is a testament to this team's fortitude, never giving up. Folks, we've got a new ball game.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys. Well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. With the game in the balance, coach was calm in the huddle. His main message, execution. Told his team to make sure to remember what they talked about during shoot-around. We've got a great ending in store, guys.
All right, thank you, David.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
On the wing, Thompson. Tries it from the top of the key. Larkin can't get it to go.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
There's the lob to Brown. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And challenging the bigger defender coming through in the biggest moment.
Yeah, this is a big-time moment, and so him stepping up his intensity, staying in attack mode, that's nice.
Here's James. Count that bucket. James has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Now take a look at him, locked in right now in this moment, wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
To take the lead. Rebounded by Papagiannis. Papagiannis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Driving in. Korkmaz kicks to James. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it right now.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Here's Larkin. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty. Yeah, not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
James outside. 1:14 left here in the fourth quarter. The layup missed. Here's Larkin. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Korkmaz kicks to Brown. Pass to Korkmaz. Here's Papagiannis. And here is James. 5 on the clock. And James picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Thompson outside to take the lead. Knocks down the trifecta.
You remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Outside, James. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
29 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. It drops. Listen to that.
What is the decibel count in this building?
Guys, what are their best options now?
Always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And sometimes not just what a coach draws up, but who he has execute in these moments.
Pass to Papagiannis. On the wing, Brown. James against Thompson. Shot clock at 6. James, the pass to Brown. The tagger! He drills the game winner!
All zeros on the clock as he drains the game winner.
Unbelievable way to end this game. The fans on both